Hi everyone, and welcome back to our building block city. Of course, a mixture of Lego, Enlightened blocks, Kogo, as well as Sambo blocks. It's absolutely fun building and putting the city together. So this city is actually really meant for the kids to play with, as well as for display, of course, because I think it really looks awesome. But anyway, let's start off with this, our latest mock. This is a building. We're not too sure exactly what to do with this particular building over here. And it could be a university, it could be a courthouse, whatever you may think. As you can see, it's between the town hall and, of course, the hospital. And part of the reason why I put it there was because we really needed to fill that space. It looked a bit awkward, and the hospital is not necessarily best place. It should probably be on the other side of the town, but we'll do that one day. But in the interim, we built this mock using Lego, pick a brick, of course, and we got together all of these various Lego bricks, and they gave us the opportunity to mock that particular building. So in the comment section, please do like this video and comment and tell us what we can turn that building into. This here is, of course, the hospital. It's a Lego set along with its ambulance. You can see it over there with our gent that obviously got severely injured in hospital, with the rest of the hospital building and all the activity in there. This is, of course, the helicopter for the hospital. Next to it is the police station. As I mentioned previously, that is an Enlightened set. And as you can see, we have a very active police force over here in our particular city, with one cop on a bike, and the other one with a gun and a shield, and the other one with a shield, as well as one of the commanding officers, both in the building, as well as one just standing up there just to make sure, and two police helicopters. Next to that is, I think, my pride and joy. This is a Lego mock, my first pick-a-brick project, with the 4 famous minifigs of famous characters on top, including Superman, a Star Wars droid, as well as the 2 characters from the Lego movie. Just to quickly show you, of course, this mock, the elevator that you can see there, you can see the line running all the way down. Well, that particular elevator actually is operational. It works. I might be able to show you that, how it works, in just a few. That is, of course, a traditional South African taxi. What some of us just call a Zola Bud. Across from here, these are also pick-a-brick mocks. This one here, in fact, is none other than an apartment building made up of 4 different apartments, or what we can call a complex, what a lot of South Africans just refer to as a complex. And that is that over there. This mock, the single-story mock, is incomplete. It's supposed to be a double-story home. We're still busy in the process of building that. The home next to it is the first mock that we've ever done. Very proud of that one. We've done a couple of changes here and there, remocked it on a couple of occasions, but of course I think that's sort of the final product. And then next to that is also another home, and in between them you can see that there's a Lego Friends set, very tiny Lego Friends set that we've managed to incorporate between the 2 houses. With the tortoise, as well as the cat that got knocked over. I just noticed that now. This, this playground area, alternatively this fairground area, that is a Sambo block set, as you can see there, with the Ferris wheel, with minifigs in it. That has been remocked slightly to accommodate the minifigs. And of course, our little Chinese restaurant is also there. Across is a mock that I'm also quite proud of. This here is a Golf 1 mock. I've designed it and built it myself, and I think it looks pretty cool. As you can see, our street is actually well populated. Unfortunately, we don't have all the road base plates yet, but we will be filling those in. Of course, you're very familiar with this. The remainder of the set, this is our checkers, which I hope to complete at some stage if I can just get another checkers set to enclose it ultimately. And then, of course, the coffee shop next to our skyscraper, our office skyscraper, that is the coffee shop. Across from that, on the other side of town, so to speak, on the other side of the block, of course, is our KFC as well as our McDonald's. Just out of interest, that used to be a KEC. That's a Sambo block set. To change that into a KFC, and the McDonald's next to it. Of course, I told you about the fire station the last time, with the fire engine there, as well as the boat. That in itself is actually the very first set that we bought, first building block set that we bought. And then immediately along with this bus, It's an enlightened set. That's the bus stop, of course. We've decided to put it in that particular corner, but here is the bus itself. And I think it really looks cool. It adds life to the city. Plenty of other things that we want to add to the city. We figured we'll do another road base plate here with this Kogo excavator that has been remarked slightly is standing. And then next to it, of course, what we're going to do there is we're going to put in another base plate and build a little airport there. So we'd like to hear what your thoughts are in the comment section of this video, just to hear what your thoughts are about what this Lego or building block city actually looks like. We love building this and allowing the kids to play with it because of course that's what it's actually intended for. It's meant to be played with. It's not just meant for display. And that's a top view of the city, trying to keep my finger, of course, out of shot. And yeah, we hope that you guys join us to tell us what you think about these videos as we building this Lego city or this building block city of ours.